spotlight is Colleen, and you're welcome to share your experiences if you want to switch your mic on. She says she's from Durban, South Africa, and the Black Lives Matter movement has opened many discussions at her school that were a long time coming. I needed to take a long look at how the students of all races in my class could feel proud of how their peoples were part of the history and the development of mathematics. And that's fascinating to have that ownership of someone who say, our people, our culture was also involved in the story of maths.
Well, I'm glad Shaun, you shared that comment. And the Black Lives Matter movement, which again is been going strong in the United States, but obviously has spread to various parts of the world. And the discussions that we're having now, and I'm having, continue to have with lots of educators in North America. And I just made this post on the social media, on my own Facebook page and Twitter page. Our discussions have to start with anti-racism, not end with it. As uncomfortable as that position may be. You know, there's a great quote by one of my principals, storming before norming. Like, you're going to have bruising, difficult conversations, and that's okay. That's just the nature of, you know, of humans. But, you know, one of the things that we tend to do, talk about mathematics, oh, we want resilient thinkers, and well, even saying that word has some problems if you have a student in your class who comes from poverty. They're exhibiting resilience every day, just showing up to school. And now you're going to give them a kind of a classist version of resilience through probably, pardon me, through probably a Western idea of mathematical resilience. That's part of the inequity. And there's a lot on the plate right now. And it's again, I think the best way to do it is to say, you know, set our Northern Star for the discussions after, whatever comes after anti-racism. Don't have that as the goal. Start there, difficult. It's like pulling a Band-Aid off really quickly. Yes, it hurts. It hurts. Doesn't matter, you know, what side, where you are on this, but it's the best way to have these healing conversations.
Yeah, it's not, people don't naturally think as a maths teacher, this is where we should discuss human social issues and racism. Many teachers feel this is a place just to talk about numbers. And it's refreshing to have those conversations and to open that up. But don't reserve that just to the social sciences subjects.
And you remind me of a comment. I was giving a presentation in Austin, Texas, for the South by Southwest Edu, which is a very famous conference in 2020 is maybe lose track of my time, but I think it was 2019. And after my presentation, which was a format like this, it was a 5-minute presentation and a campfire kind of discussion. And one of the teachers came up to me, Patrick Duffy from Minnesota, the male, white. First comment to me wasn't like, Sunil, thanks, or that came very quickly thereafter. I'm pretty sure he said right to me, to my face, mathematics is racist. And there was so much power in that statement of a white male educator who understands his own privilege, his own entitlement, all his histories, to come to that conclusion and to be an ally in these discussions.